As a barbarian, do you want to walk in community with the animal world?
Find out if the Wild Heart Barbarian is the right subclass for you.
Meow.
What's going on, YouTube? I am the Mind Flayer Slayer.
And I'm Dr. DM, and today we're bringing you the next subclass for Barbarian. This is Path of the Wild Heart, formerly Totem Warrior from 2014. And speaking of which, we're going to tell you the difference between this subclass and its 2014 version, and now its 2024 version. Let you know what's changed, what it gets at every single level from 3 all the way till the end. And if you stick around to the end, we're going to give you our tier rankings so you'll know if this class is good enough for you and your game. So let's get started.
At level 3, you're getting Animal Speaker. You can cast the Beast Sense and speak with animal spells, but only as rituals. Wisdom is your spellcasting ability for them. I like this. I think that it's very flavorful. Being able to do it as rituals gives it, I think, makes sense for the Barbarian, so it doesn't feel like a full spellcaster. I think these are great.
Yeah, they get down on the ground and commune with the animals or commune with nature, and they're able to use some spells that are interesting and fun, and maybe makes it so your wizard doesn't have to take these spells, and then you do them.
Yeah.
So they're good as rituals. I'll continually do them and have advantage when you're in the wilderness or talking with animals. So at level 3, you get Rage of the Wilds. So your rage taps into the primal power of animals. Whenever you activate your rage, you gain one of the following options of your choice. First, and these come back from 2014, and they've changed a little bit, so get ready.
Bear. When you activate your rage, choose 2 damage types. Other than the force or psychic, you have resistance to the chosen types until the rage ends. This is a debuff, obviously. It's a huge nerf. Not being able to have all of those damages resisted was, I mean, that's why people took Bear.
Yeah.
I think this is kind of a bummer, honestly. That was what made that an S tier class in 2014. We'll see what the rest of them look like, but this is not off to a great start.
And before, the only thing you didn't resist was Psychic. Now you can sort of shore up these resistances you're missing with some, like playing an Aasimar or other races, or maybe some subclasses or even magical equipment.
Yeah.
But not having it all built in there really takes Bear down a notch, and it was sort of like a campaign changer because everything sort of revolved around you. Your hit points were always basically doubled because you resisted everything. But yeah, maybe this is necessary, unfortunate, but I kind of like how it was.
I feel like it becomes more metagamey too because you're choosing with each activation of rage, so I don't like the implication of what this brings to the table.
Yeah, what a weird change too.
Yeah.
Okay, so next is Eagle. When you activate your rage, and as a bonus action while it's active, you can take both the disengage and the dash action together. Okay, are you going to want to disengage? Maybe if you want to go help a party member, that you're really just going to be up front, really taking the hits.
This is just, no one's ever going to take this.
And they didn't before either, honestly. This is okay. And you can't even do it your first turn because usually bonus action to rage. So maybe next turn you can.
Agreed.
It's all right.
Wolf. While your rage is active, your allies have advantage on melee attack rolls against any enemy within 10 feet of you. This is essentially the same as it was in 2014.
Buffed a little bit. It's up to 10 feet
I was going to
now.
say, yeah, I thought it was just 5 feet. Now it's 10.
I think this is fantastic. I don't think everyone really understood the power of this. Now, you have to have like a more melee-focused group. If you have like 2 or 3 melee attackers, for level 3 ability to give everybody advantage on anything you attack, and usually you're going to be up there, whether it's a boss or multiple enemies. I think this is very underappreciated, underrated Wild Rage. This is, for me, better than Bear, I would say.
At this point, 100%.
Yeah, because
it was always that you were choosing between Bear and Wolf, truly, and now it's a no-brainer. You're choosing Wolf every time.
Unless you really only have you and like 7 spellcasters, it won't be that important, but really your parties get generally balanced. And people are going to love having you on their party, and people want to be up in the front line, be like, you get advantage, you get advantage. It's lovely.
Level 6, you have Aspect of the Wilds. You gain one of the following options of your choice. Whenever you finish a long rest, you can change your choice. You have Owl. You can have Dark Vision with a range of 60 feet. If you already have Dark Vision, its range increases by 60 feet. Panther. You have a climbing speed equal to your speed. Salmon. You have a swim speed equal to your speed. These are weird. These are weird. Yeah. I don't, like, why?
Level 6, you just be able to climb or swim. And that always kind of gets me. You can already swim as a barbarian, right? You're wearing, like, not even heavy armor. I guess now you can swim underwater like a fish. It's interesting, campaign dependent. It might be
I'm a salmon bear.
I'm a salmon bear.
It does nothing for me.
Okay, yeah, that's kind of whatever.
Level 10, Nature Speaker. You can cast Commune with Nature as a spell, but only as a ritual, and Wisdom, again, is your spellcasting ability.
A level 10 ability just to commune with nature as a ritual?
Bleh.
I mean, you're really going hard on the animal love here, and if you're an animal lover, great, but this is not really that helpful at level 10.
If you're an animal lover, you'd better be off playing a ranger. You'd be better off playing a ranger.
Oh, like a Beastmaster Ranger. Yeah, in fact, Ranger built into its kit already gets like climb and swim by itself.
This is just nonsensical.
Yeah, a lot of conflicting options here.
And it
so-
takes away a lot from the flavor and the fantasy of this class.
Yeah, you can't just continually go into bear and be like a stronger and stronger bear. Now now you're like a bear owl, an owl bear,
An owl bear.
or like a bear salmon.
Yeah.
A sam bear.
A bearsome. A bearsome.
Great. Okay, we know you love this class for making puns, terrible puns.
Level 14, go ahead.
Power of the Wilds. Whenever you activate your rage, you gain one of the following options of your choice. Falcon, when your rage is active, you have a fly speed equal to your speed if you aren't wearing armor. Okay, that's okay.
Yeah.
Lion, when your rage is active, any of your enemies within 5 feet of you have disadvantage on attack rolls against targets other than you or the barbarian who has this option active.
Ram, while your rage is active, you can cause a large or smaller creature to have a prone condition when you hit it with a melee attack.
You can already do that with topple.
Exactly.
You get
This
it level
doesn't- this
1.
is-
So these are all sort of very
So like a flying
odd.
barbarian is just so random. Like for it to have such like weak sauce relations to other animal features, and then all of a sudden it's
Yeah.
like I can fly.
you're just sort of comboing
It's so
different.
stupid.
Like you have like a lion head and a bear arm and elk legs, but you're not really because it's just sort of like an essence of.
Roast this class in the subclass in the comments down below.
I'm not sure how I feel about this. I mean, do you want to fly? You just want to be up in the front line,
Yeah.
barbarian, not flying. Maybe throwing hand axes. I don't know. This is pretty rough.
This is our capstone, right?
Yeah, this is your capstone.
I'm legitimately, honestly, this class maybe is closer to a C, but just because of how awful of the flavor it is, I'm giving it a D. I hate this. I can't stand it. It took the most busted class and just totally nerfed it.
Yeah.
This is almost as atrocious as what they did to the paladin.
This is so odd, especially when the other subclasses we'll see have been buffed to the moon almost. This is
just keep it the way it is. You don't
That's
have to
true.
change it. If it's not broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, the wheel has been completely changed into a lion's paw. So, okay, well, here it is.
of red.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe there's some cool things here if you're really into the flavor of your different animal aspects. That could be a C. The damage is whatever.
If
Wolf
you're
is
into
good.
animals, just make it part of your backstory.
It's just like a ranger that's into animals. Okay, yeah, C if you really go in with maybe wolf or bear, I guess it's okay. All right, well, this has been Wild Heart, now Fart Heart, so we'll see.
Fart Heart.
That's a rate. F for Fart Heart.
F for Fart Heart.
Okay, I'm sorry if you love this class. We wish it was like they used to be. There's some interesting aspects here, but very odd.
Not doing
Mix
it
of
for
features,
us.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to rage smash that like button, leave a comment down below, subscribe, and ring that notification bell. If you're enjoying what you're watching, you could also consider going over to fanrolldice.com and getting all of your shiny math rocks at 10% off when you type in the code GG10 at checkout. That's also going to give us a kickback at the channel here so we can continue upgrading our equipment and bringing you amazing content here at Green and Garb. Thank you so much for watching.
And remember, go down to the comments and let us know whether you like cats or dogs better.